You may think you know what to do to protect yourself from identity theft and cybercrime, but what about your business?
Cyber crooks are not just targeting individuals. Fox 25's Phil Cross tells us about this new form of fraud and the easy way to prevent your business from losing money.
It's not phishing or phone calls, but it has cost businesses $50 billion in the last year alone. Brett Johnson was once known as the original internet godfather. He was one of the most wanted criminals in the country in the early days of cyber crime. He now works to help businesses and people protect themselves and says the fastest growing form of fraud is called synthetic fraud.
It's setting up a fake person within the credit bureau system and then bumping up the credit score of that person to a very high amount in a very short amount of time.
With the fake credit score, the scammer will go on to qualify for store credit or car loans and make big ticket purchases.
Credit score comes back as very high. They're like, okay, that's someone that we can trust to provide credit to. But if you actually take the time to pull the credit report and look at it, you can see that there are certain identifiers there that are indicative and will always be indicative of synthetic fraud.
So if your business offers credit in any form, don't just look at the credit score. See just how long that person has actually existed. Both Johnson and the FBI say identity theft is something that will haunt you for the rest of your life, and that's one reason why Johnson is now doing what he does. You see, legally, he's paid for his crimes, but personally, he's still haunted by his past.
I think about what I've done every single day. And I think I probably always will carry that with me. And I just don't think there's any need to run from it. You know, I use the information that I have and the knowledge that I have to try to make whatever amends that I can make for the damage that I've done.
Again, this all comes back to paying attention. In this day and age, we get used to computers doing the work for us, and that's what the scammers are counting on. So whether it's taking the inconvenience of having longer passwords or using two-factor authentication to log into your email, or reading through a credit report, your safety is really in your hands. Phil Cross, Fox 25 News.
And Brett Johnson also says at home you should make sure that there is only one administrator on the home computer so your kids can't accidentally allow access to your entire network. And also make sure that you back up your files. We've put Johnson's contact information on our website along with more of his tips to protecting your identity